What's going on, people? Myke C-Town here. I'm gonna do a different kind of video. So this whole idea came from a video that Curtis from the Pitch Control did, and it seemed like a fun video where he just answered 25 random questions, and I thought about doing something similar, but at the time I didn't want to come off like I was being a copycat. Then I saw my man Hugh Morgan. He did one too, and I was like, okay, he copied first, so maybe I can do one. But then Counterbeat also did one. So I was like, fuck it, I'm totally off the hook. I'm like, I am now a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. That might be too many copies, but you get the fucking picture. Let's do this shit, man. Number one, what is your middle name? My middle name is Michael, or Myke. Very few people know my first name, and I like to keep it that way, so I sure as shit ain't about to blast it on YouTube, so, oh well, deal with it. Number two, what was your favorite subject in school? Art. That was the only class I actually enjoyed at all. I was good in school, but I didn't enjoy anything. You know, history, physics, none of that shit. But art, I was always good at. You know, I was supposed to be the next big comic book artist, but, you know, punk rock kind of fucked that up. You know, I wanted to be in a fucking band. You know, I wanted to be the Black Jello Biafra, which didn't fucking happen. Quick school side note. The only class that I got a fucking F in, phys ed. Because I was so punk rock, I would refuse to dress out or participate. Beat that. Number three, what is your favorite drink? Whiskey, boy! Number four, what is your favorite song at the moment? Mr. Lift featuring Acrobatic, Mission Accomplished, or Megwa with Harsh Towards None, number 7. Can't get enough of either one of those bad boys. Number 5, what is your favorite food? Peanut butter. And yes, I do consider peanut butter to be a standalone food because it rules, and I can regularly sit down with a tub of peanut butter and a fucking spoon and eat that shit straight. I am a fatty stuck inside of a svelte man's body. Number 6, what is the last thing you bought? This is the last thing I bought. Review soon. Number 7, what is your favorite book of all time? I don't think I have a favorite book of all time. Maybe Betting on the Muse by Charles Bukowski because it was the book that really got me into him. Number 8, what is your favorite color? Black. I wear black on the outside because black is how I feel on the inside. Do you have any pets? Just this little bitch. What is your favorite perfume? I assume I can swap this out for cologne, because I think calling cologne perfume is like an English thing, you weird English people, but as douchey as it sounds, I really like Burberry right now. I know that's fucked up, like you would never think of me wearing Burberry, but it smells awesome, but I can't afford that shit. I refuse to pay mass amounts of money for fucking cologne, that's stupid. You know, that's record money, you know what I mean? So, I also like Penguin, and that's what I have right now. I got a crazy deal on it, but yeah, I really like Penguin. Can you smell it? Number 11, favorite holiday / vacation. Logically, it should be when I went to Costa Rica with my girlfriend, but honestly, I still have to say that it was when I went to San Francisco in 2005 to see Current 93. It was an amazing show, and it led me to actually meeting David Tibet, one of my favorite people and idols. So yeah. Number 12, are you married? Keeping in the tradition of the immortal words of Morrissey, I will live my life as I will undoubtedly die alone. In other words, fuck no. Have you ever been outside the country? If so, how many times? Yes, 4 times. A cruise with my mom to Jamaica and some other places. A trip with my mom and my sister to Cancun. A cruise in high school to the Cayman Islands and some other random places. And then earlier this year, I went to Costa Rica with my girlfriend. And we're going to try to go to Iceland next year, so we'll see how that goes. Number 14, do you speak any other languages? Just English and Ebonics. You know what I'm saying? That's how I speak, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to talk about what I talk about, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to say what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Number 15, do you have any siblings? 1 brother and 1 sister. Number 16, what is your favorite shop? I don't think I have a favorite shop. Maybe Criminal Records in Atlanta. I definitely spend a lot of time and money in that place. Number 17, what is your favorite restaurant? Easily Soul Vegetarian. If you are vegetarian or vegan and you ever come to Atlanta, you have to go to Soul V. That is an absolute requirement. It's vegan soul food and it's so fucking good, and it gives you the most incredible gas that you'll ever have in your entire existence. You can both propel yourself up and out of a chair and clear an entire auditorium at the same time, all by yourself? What other restaurant can you do that with? Number 18, when is the last time you cried? When I watched this video.
Hey, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Are these mine? Yeah. Oh. All of Hey, sweetie. Hi, sweetie.
Here.
Are these mine?
Are they mad?
Are these mine?
Or are they mad? Number 19, what is your favorite blog? My favorite blog happens to be this blog called Dead End Hip Hop. It's this great hip hop blog that does hip hop conversations, album reviews, other cool shit. It's 5 guys, some are cool, a couple are not, but there's one that's really cool, dresses really well, has great insight into music, and you know, he's kind of sexy, and I don't feel weird saying that, you know. I mean, you guys need to get over this whole homophobia thing. I mean, it's not gay to say that I'd go gay for a certain guy. Because I would definitely fuck this guy. I would definitely fuck him. Yeah, you guys just step into the 21st century, or the 22nd century, whichever one we're not in yet. Yeah, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's say the 26th century. Step into the 26th century, because the 26th century says do what the fuck you want. And I really want to have sex with that guy on Dead End Hip Hop. He's Number 20, what is your favorite movie? Probably Wicker Man, and I'm talking about the original Wicker Man, not that bullshit ass remake with Nicolas Cage. I'm talking about the original, super creepy ass fucking pagan musical. I love that movie. I'd say actually that's probably tied with David Lynch's Blue Velvet. I just can't, they're here, I can't. Number 21, what's your favorite TV show? Easily Buffy the Vampire Slayer, man. I still remember when I first discovered this show. It was during the first season, and I had gone to my mom's house to do laundry, and an episode came on, and I watched one episode, which turned into watching 2 episodes, which turned into watching 3, and seriously, 4 hours later, I was like, holy shit, this is the best show ever. So I was hooked. Plus then, I fell in love with Allison Hannigan. That's bae. Number 22, PC or Mac? Mac all day, bruh. I seriously almost just did like miggity Mac Daddy, but that would have been really fucking lame. And I just did it anyway, and it's gonna stay in the video because I just don't give a fuck. Number 23, what phone do you have? I have an iPhone 5, and those that know me know that I'm always at least one generation behind when it comes to phones because I just don't care about having the latest, greatest cell phone. As long as it sends text messages and makes calls only in emergencies, it's totally good with me. 24, how tall are you? 5 foot something? Maybe 5'10", 5'9"? I don't fucking know. Who keeps up with this kind of shit? And number 25, can you cook? Yes, I can cook. Growing up vegan in a black household in the South, you had no choice but to cook because my mom was not cooking me shit. I've been vegan for over 21 years, so back then, no one really knew what the hell veganism was, and we didn't have all these like cool vegan options that we have now. We didn't have all these fancy fake meats and all these fancy fake cheeses. You know, this was all before cool celebrities like Alicia Silverstone and Joaquin Phoenix and Steve-O and fucking Russell Simmons decided that veganism was the cool thing to do. So we didn't have all these pre-packaged cool vegan melty cheeses. Like, if your ass wanted pizza back in 1997, you were in the kitchen for 2 hours making this cheese that seriously probably tasted like hot otter crotch. But you had to do what you had to do because it was for the animals. And I just realized that I said that Steve-O is a cool celebrity. Is he a cool celebrity? I don't know. So that's all the questions. Just something to break up the monotony of doing album reviews and fucking vinyl videos, which I'll of course get back to that stuff, but I wanted a break. So accept it or not, whatever. Anyway, make sure you guys go watch the Pitch Controls video that does the same thing as this. Make sure you guys go watch Hugh Morgan's video that does the same thing as this. Make sure you guys go watch Counterbeat's video that does the same thing as this. And maybe by the time I do this, there'll be other channels doing the same thing as this. And if the other channels have not done the same thing as this, then you guys should prompt them to do the same thing as this, because this was kind of fun. Alright? As usual, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and I will see you guys next time. Alright? Peace, bitches! Oh, I need a drink.